Do rabbits understand right from wrong? Do they feel guilt or remorse? Well, despite lacking the ability to communicate verbally, rabbits are very emotionally in tune and intelligent. They are also very social and relationship-focused animals. So while your bunny may seem stubborn at times, they certainly want to be on good terms. And in this video, we'll be discussing how rabbits apologize to their humans. Please subscribe, smash the like button, and hit the little bell to be notified every time we upload. Let's hop right into this video. It's important to note rabbits don't understand when they are doing something wrong. They don't know that chewing your baseboards or chewing your favorite pair of shoes is bad. But your fluff ball can certainly recognize when you are displeased or upset. Rabbits retain memory by virtue of emotional resonance and repetition, rather than through episodes. For example, your rabbit will definitely remember the meaning of certain sounds and their associations. Therefore, your rabbit can tell when your tone of voice, body language, or demeanor changes. When you are happy, you use a voice that's friendly, higher pitched, and softer. This tone is what your rabbit associates with pleasantry, such as time for a treat or time to cuddle. But when you're angry, your demeanor changes, which your rabbit interprets as something is off. They will develop memories of negative and positive routines with you and pick up on disruption in patterns or moods. Bunnies are very responsive to shifts in mood. If they sense happiness or sadness in someone else, they will reflect that in their behavior. So, can rabbits actually apologize? Yes, but not quite in the same way that we as humans assign meaning to the act. Rabbits do not feel guilt or remorse, so therefore they are not actually trying to make amends. Those are very complex emotions. However, as I said, they can certainly tell when something is off and may try to elicit positive reactions from you by performing the following behaviors. These are the 5 main ways rabbits apologize. Number 1, touching heads. This is the most unique way, in my opinion, because it is how rabbits apologize to each other. A rabbit will approach their partner when they wish to apologize. They will lower their head and rub it against the other rabbit's head. For a few seconds, both rabbits should stay in this position. If one of the rabbits flees, they are not yet able to accept the apology. So pay close attention because your rabbit will replicate this same behavior with you. Number 2, licking. Rabbits groom their counterparts to display the ultimate respect for them and remain in good standing in their social group. If your bunny is licking you, they 100% want you to know how much they love you. Number 3, nibbling. By licking and lightly nibbling either your clothing or your skin or your hair, your rabbit is displaying that they care about you. It's one of their main strategies to get your attention, but also a great way to ask for some pets. Number 4, nudging. Rabbits will also initiate physical contact by nudging your hand. This usually occurs in combination with the licking and as a way for the rabbit to express interest in having some physical intimacy with you. When this happens, you should know it's time to forgive and forget. And finally, cuddling. If you start ignoring your rabbit because they did something bad, they will likely try to get your attention by looking for you and trying to cuddle up next to you. And ultimately, when your rabbit is lying still in a vulnerable state and willing to engage in exchanging cuddles, then they are really letting their guard down. So now that we know how rabbits apologize, how should you apologize to your rabbit if you feel you've offended them? Maybe you've overreacted to something, maybe you fed them later than you should have, or maybe you simply had to trim their nails. Well, the best way to apologize is to simply perform their own rabbit behavior back at them in a way that they can understand. This means touching heads, giving them affection, giving them their favorite treat, or simply talking to them in a sweet voice. But it's also important to give them space when they ask for it. This means do not chase after your rabbit or force them to cuddle. This will only push them away further. Be sure to maintain the pose when petting or giving a favorite treat. Your rabbit must be aware that you have reconciled your differences. Avoid loud or startling exclamations that could cause your bunny to panic, and especially avoid using physical punishment as a form of discipline. Remember to praise your bunny and reward them with treats. Quality time together should send the signal to your bunny that things are on the mend. So, why do rabbits misbehave? It's important to consider rabbits do not have malicious intent and don't understand the concept of being naughty. Most of the time, they are just exercising their natural rabbit behaviors, such as chewing, digging, eating, and defecating. If they are specifically targeting your personal belongings, though, it may be due to a combination of lack of efficient bunny proofing and boredom. These two variables are fixable, though. You should always be providing your bunny with sufficient stimulation in the vein of hay, toys, and attention. You should protect your personal belongings or keep them out of your rabbit's reach. When they pee outside of their litter box, maybe it needs to be cleaned, or maybe the litter box is a little too high for them to jump into, or perhaps they haven't been properly potty trained. Sometimes your rabbit may be sassy because they know it will get your attention. However, none of these behaviors are your bunny setting out to intentionally hurt your feelings. Bunnies have their own distinctive language and way of thinking, so please check out my videos on bunny language and behaviors to continue learning how to bond with your rabbit and understand them. So my question of the day is, has your rabbit ever apologized to you? I bet you they have, but you might have missed it. Comment down below. Thanks again, and we'll see you guys all soon.